Okay, start at any point in time, wherever you feel comfortable.
Okay guys, so I had a little bit of time to myself. I was just watching What Jennifer Did, which is a really good documentary. I love crime documentaries, so I was just having kind of like a lazy morning slash early afternoon. I had some breakfast, and also like the weather has been kind of weird, so I've just been in like a super sleepy mood. Wanted to show you guys my gym fit. So I'm just like wearing these gray pants, and I got like this, I don't even know what this is, kind of like jacket moment. So yeah, guys, when I tell you I'm exhausted, I'm very, very exhausted. I'm not in the mood to do anything today, but we're gonna go ahead, get a workout in. A lot of you guys wanted to see a gym routine video, so that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today, as well as kind of like doing kind of it like mini vlog style. Definitely have a little bit of life update to share with you guys, but I'm kind of running behind on the time to go to the gym because I have a tutoring session at 4. Right now it's 1. I take about an hour and a half at the gym typically, so we're going to start to get my stuff to go into the car, and we're going to go to the gym. I will see you guys in the car. Guys, when I tell you that I am fed up, I am truly fed up. Everything has been going wrong, and I'm just so like, Okay, so I essentially thought that this week was going to be great, everything wonderful. So I had a 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift. Okay, so actually things were going wrong prior to this actually. So essentially, like, I didn't really tell you guys, but I am planning to like I have like a new apartment now. And I am planning to, well, okay. So essentially, like, I'm getting sick of the place that I live at now. Me and my best friend, we've been wanting to like live with each other for a while now. So my lease ends on the 31st of July. We've been apartment hunting since March. We found a place that was in our budget. Everything was great about it. For months we were keeping touch with the head leasing guy. I don't know how to explain his title. And, you know, we had said, hey, like, we want a renovated unit. He promised us a renovated unit, promised us a bunch of things, and we had been, you know, keeping up to date with him for months prior to what was supposed to be our move-in date, June 13th. Clearly, it is June 19th. And, you know, we're not moved in. I'll tell you guys the update. So, essentially, he promised us all these things. The day comes for us to give in the money orders, grab our keys, take a look at the place, be excited, whatever. The apartment was a wreck. Everything was messed up, beat up. Cabinets were peeling off. Bathroom, bedrooms, everything was dirty, gross condition. Paint splatter everywhere. You could definitely tell the painters did not care. Everything was just a mess. And I was upset. And the biggest thing that I was upset about was that the apartment was not renovated. It was old school. Countertops were old school. No backsplash on the kitchen. The amenities in the bathroom were outdated. I was pissed. So, talk to the guy. Tell him everything. He wants to sit here and say that we're lying, even though he didn't full out say we were lying. He essentially were like, I don't recall having conversations with you about getting a renovated unit. BS, bullshit. Anyhow, pissed me off. I'm in a better condition than my best friend because her lease ends a lot earlier than mine. So she was really hoping to move in at a certain time. And we're kind of like now in this weird situation. When I tell you guys the condition of the apartment was bad, it was bad. Like, obnoxiously bad. Unlivable, basically. It was just gross. It was so gross that we found a bottle of whiskey in the cabinet that either the last tenants left or something, but you could definitely tell nobody cared, and they just kind of like threw the place together and was like, here's the keys. Guy was very adamant that we were like lying to him. So he gets up, talks to his manager. 10 minutes go by, he's still there talking to his manager, property manager, by the way. Comes back and is like, oh my God, you're totally right. I'm so sorry. You're 100% right. I did offer you a renovated unit. Kind of persists to say like why things happened the way they did and kind of make excuses for it. So we were ending up in a situation where we had to either settle with what we were dealt with, or we had to wait for another apartment to clear up, to open up. And there was, thank God, he's a real one. Thank God there was another apartment available that was newly renovated, okay? And it was only, the only difference was is that instead of moving in June 13th, we'd be moving in July 13th. And then we did get like a bunch of things waived because of the mistake that he made. And essentially, I guess in a weird way, everything kind of worked out, but it still doesn't help that I was there for 3 hours. I'm not making this up, by the way. We were there for 3 hours trying to resolve the situation, because of everything that was going on. So, yeah, like we spent 3 hours there. And I was just so fed up. I also had an exam. Okay, so I don't even know how to explain it. Everything's been going wrong, guys. During the weekend, like my family came, some drama happened. We love that. So Saturday I worked all day. Sunday, like drama happened. We love that. And I don't even want to go into it because it's very personal, but like drama happened. So I spent like all day Sunday crying my eyes out. Saturday I worked from 10 to 7. Had an exam on Tuesday, but I also had to work on Monday. So on Monday, I had to work 6 a.m. to 3. Wait, no, was it 6 a.m. to 3? No, it was Saturday. Okay. So everything was going wrong with the apartment, right? And this entire situation was just like very aggravating. Saturday, I'm scheduled to work 6 a.m. to 3. I go and I wake up at like 5 a.m., getting everything together. My car doesn't turn on. My car isn't turning on. She dead. No lights. Nothing. Just a My boyfriend was able to pick up his phone at like 5:30 in the morning. I was in distress. I was like, hey, my car is not turning on. I need to be at work at like 20 minutes. Do you think you can give me a ride? Like, I don't know what to do. So I'm having like car troubles. And you know, couldn't jump my car for anything. Literally, like, we were trying everything in the book. Eventually, I made it to work late, but I still showed up, did my job. He picked me up. All during the process of this, all of this shit happening, yeah, in the midst of all of this happening, like I'm trying to study for my exam because I had a genetics exam this past Tuesday. So I'm trying to like deal with all of my emotional problems, right? So dealing with that. Family drama happened on Sunday. My parents got me a new battery, but like couldn't connect it, and then like my parents had to like get a tow truck and take my car to the dealer because everything wasn't working. And then the dealer saying that like a fuse went out as well as the battery wasn't working. So like my car is still in the shop, and I'm using like a rental car that my dad's great. He told me that it was gonna be like a $55 per day to use the car. So you would think that like they'd give you a car to like use while your car's in the shop. No, they said you need to pay $55 per day to rent the car, just to have something to use. So there's that. Had my test on Tuesday. Didn't love that. Didn't feel like I did well. We'll see what happens with that one. Ended up getting a 74. It was okay, but I could have done better. And then now, right, I'm planning to go to the gym. That was like something that I wanted to do. It's like 2:30 right now. It's literally too late for me to even do anything because I have to be at tutoring at 4. So it's like I could go to the gym right now, but I have to go to the gym at my apartment, which I don't really care for. I don't really care for the gym at my apartment, but I'll go because I need to work out. So I hate when my plans get ruined. I was on the phone. Oh my God. So because the things didn't work out with the apartment, I had to cancel my Spectrum order. I have the box. She's right there. Oh wait, you can't see it. The box is right there. So, because things didn't work out with the apartment, and I have to like completely change addresses and everything like that, I had to call and cancel. I was on the phone for 30 minutes. 30 minutes to try to just talk to someone to cancel the order. And they finally answered. And it's so funny because I told myself, like, I'm going to give this shit like 5 more minutes. If nobody answers in 5 minutes, I am literally going to hang up. And it's so funny because it was like 1 more minute that I was going to wait and I was about to hang up. And then the guy answered, God bless. So anyhow, the order is canceled now. But now I have to take this box to a UPS or Spectrum store. I have to drop it off and send it back because I have to do all of these changes because the apartment situation, like, guys, like, when I tell you that, like, I am fed up, I'm fed up. I'm done. I'm deceased. I'm done. Like, I don't know what I did, who I hurt, but I'm so tired. I'm like, I can't do it. And also, like, on top of all of this, for all of you who don't want to know, cover your ears, but I'm going through womanly time right now, okay? And if you don't know what that is, essentially, I'm dying from the inside, and that's all you need to know. So, I'm fed up. I'm done. I can't, like, and it's just, like, one aggravation after the next, and I just, like, want it to stop. Please. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my little shoes on and I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna record myself a little routine of what I do. Now, of course, I want to just let you guys know that I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna be in high spirits as much as I can, but when I say I'm fed up, I'm really done. Like, and my car still isn't working, by the way, so it's like I think a part of me just wanted to like get out and like feel happy and be like out of the apartment because I just like I'm done with this situation. But as much as I hate to say it, like, I just have to like suck it up and be an adult. Like, I just had a feeling, I was like, you know what, I really don't want to deal with having to call people and like stay on the phone for multiple times, but I have to, unfortunately. Like, I have to do these things because I don't have a choice. So anyhow, I'm kind of fed up, sort of done, actually very done. I'm gonna go to the gym and try to like feel better, but yeah, this is like astronomical. Like, I don't know like why things are this bad right now, to be like really honest with you. Like, it's ridiculous how bad my life has been going this past week. So anyways, guys, that's a little life update. Sorry it's not a positive one. I wish it was, but I don't know, I'm hoping that like this is gonna pass, and then hopefully everything with the new apartment will work out, because I did say to the guy, hey, like I do want the property manager to walk with me into the apartment with me 3 days prior. I'm supposed to pick up the keys, because I refuse to live like I don't know about you guys, but if I'm paying you, especially when it comes to like where I'm gonna live, I refuse to be handed something ugly, disgusting, torn up, moldy. Like, I mean, common sense. I feel like nobody's gonna want to get a broken down apartment, right? I'll be living here for years. You know, like I want to be happy, I want to be comfortable, and I don't want to wake up every day and resent because I see a scratch on the wall, or I see like something's busted, and it's like, this is my house and I don't mess with that. My house is my safe space, okay? And I take it very serious. So it's like, if I'm gonna cause a scene about the state of like the way that the apartment looks, I'm gonna cause a scene, because like it's unacceptable, especially if I have secured the apartment like 4 months before the move-in date. So it's like, what are you doing? You know, like it's kind of like, what you doing? You know, you had a lot of time. I would understand if it was like a few weeks before maybe, or like a month prior, but like you had 4 months. 4 months you knew we were gonna move in. What? You know? I'm gonna de-stress and get a workout in. And I'm going to record myself, or I'm going to record a little routine for you guys, because I know that that is what you guys wanted from my poll. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's get a workout in. Okay, psych. I didn't go to, okay, so I went to the gym, like 30-minute like Stairmaster thing. So I didn't really do the gym routine that I wanted to do. Also, guys, like I feel like the gains are gainy right now. What's up? But anyways, I'm like in the worst mood that you could ever think of, and everything has been going wrong in my life. Like I told you guys before in my last clip, still having car troubles. Still things are not going the way that I want them to. So I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. Try to go to the gym, get a workout in, all of that fun stuff. So I will see you guys when I am at the gym and we get this little routine in. I think what I'm gonna do is, just because I missed doing leg day yesterday, because every single Wednesday, no, cliche as heck, but every single Wednesday I do leg day. So I go ahead and I do my glutes, my hamstrings, my thighs, like all of that. And I also do cardio. So because I didn't get the chance to really do my workout the way I wanted it to be done yesterday, I'm supposed to be doing arms today. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing kind of like a full body workout, sort of. So I'm gonna be incorporating like arms, legs, a little bit of abs, and yeah, we're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio at the end, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and run. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys. As you guys know, I start off my workout with a 5-minute stretch routine that I do. I just make sure that I set a little timer and I get it done before my workout, just in case, you know, I don't really feel like pulling a muscle. So I'm just stretching my arms, and I stretch out my legs as well. So just because my apartment gym doesn't have a lot of equipment for your abs, I'm just taking this little weighted ball and I'm just going ahead and throwing it down on the ground. It kind of works out your glutes as well as it targets your core. And then what I do is I take 15-pound weights and I start to do marching soldiers. So you want to try to go ahead and isolate your abs and just try to have very, very isolated movements. I'm trying to get myself in frame for you guys to see me, but yeah, I hope you guys got the gist of what I was doing. Next thing I do is I do toe touches. So I usually start off the first set with doing 10 on each side, and then for the other 3 sets, I end up putting a 1-minute timer, and I just do this on both sides to isolate my core as well as work out my quads and my glute. With the same 15-pound weights, I go ahead and I do some squats and I do these arm raises. So these are really good to target not only your quad, your core, but also your arms, which is something I was trying to work out today, just a little bit of everything. And I end up doing, like I said, 10 of these on the first rep, and then I do a 1-minute marker for the next 3 sets on this one. It's really important that you incorporate some high intensity exercises if you're really wanting to lose weight. So I'm just doing 10 jumping jacks in the first rep, and then I do a 1-minute marker for the next 3 on these jumping jacks. Okay guys, these literally kill me, but I go ahead and I just do some kickbacks on the cable extensions. I do 10 on each side, increasing the weight with each set. So I start off with 25 pounds on each leg. This is a killer, but when I tell you that this works out your legs and your hips so much, it's gonna be worth it. So I make sure to do this every single time when I have a leg day. It really gets the job done, and yeah. Same thing with these. These are such a killer, but they're so good for your legs. So I just do some side kick. I don't even know what this one's called, but this works out your inner thighs as well as those hip dips. So highly recommend doing these. I do, again, the first set I do 25 pounds on each leg. Try to increase it by the set. So these are a little bit more difficult to add weights on, but just try to do what you can. I'm over here dying, but I promise you guys, just doing these workouts for the legs on the cable extensions, you will be getting those toned legs. I promise you. And I go ahead and I end off my workout with a 30-minute cardio session. Hi guys. So that was my little gym routine. Today's the next day, by the way. So after the workout, I ran back upstairs, took a shower, and then I went to my boyfriend's house. We had a little bit of a game night yesterday, so that was a little bit of fun. But yeah, I woke up today, I was like, you know what, I should probably end this video. I don't know, I thought it would be kind of nice to just have a little bit of coffee time, coffee chat. I don't know. I call it because I'm having my breakfast right now before I have to go to work at 11. So right now it's 9:45. I like to go and start heading to work around 10ish because traffic reasons, just in case. But like I said, guys, it's just been a really chaotic week, and I'm really tired and I'm really exhausted, and I don't know, I'm just not feeling the absolute best. I'm really annoyed that I have to go to work today because I just feel like I can't really catch my breath in a position right now where I need money. Obviously me being in college, the funds are just not as funding. I don't even know if that's a word, but you guys get what I'm saying. Being in college, you don't really just, I don't have a stable, okay, let me rephrase this. I do have a job, but well, thank God I do, but me being in college and everything that is just, there's a lot of expenses, and obviously, I said to you guys before, my car, dealing with a new apartment, having to deal with all of these expenses on top of just things going wrong. I just feel really beat up, and I'm so over it, and I don't know how I'm gonna get through the shift today because I'm just so angry about everything. I don't know if I'm gonna like do my makeup or do my hair or try to do something to like get myself in the mood to like want to show up and do my job today. I'm just a little bit angry. And I have like the shift I have today is like really long. It's like 11 to 9 o'clock. And then after I work, I'm probably like gonna go to my boyfriend's house and we're gonna have a date tomorrow morning. So I'm looking forward to that. But I don't know, guys. I'm just like super exhausted, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel the best. I wanted to wake up earlier and I wanted to be more productive. My body, okay, so I don't know if any of you guys do this, but physically I do wake up at 7:30, but mentally I don't get out of bed until like 9:30 or like, and it could be worse. I'm sure it can, but I just wish that I would have gotten out of bed when I woke up the first time, but I just feel like I don't want to deal with anything. Like I don't know. Everything that I do, I just end up getting like things messed up. I don't know. So there's that, but I'm gonna try to make it the best. And also too, when it came to the whole like money situation thing that I said to you guys, I have to work. I wish that I could be like, yeah, I don't want to work and give my shifts up to grabs, but I'm kind of at a point in my life right now where it's like I should probably pick up shifts for my own sake, because I want to have money to do things. So yeah. But anyways, guys, like I don't know, I'm just tired and I'm over it, and I'm just trying to enjoy the time that I have now before I go to work. Actually have you guys propped up on my computer. But yeah, I'm gonna just watch some YouTube videos, enjoy my little breakfast, and then I don't know, probably try to like put on some makeup and feel cute today, but I don't even know. But yeah. So yeah, I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked my gym routine. I do vary, like my gym routine does vary, but like I will like to say that everybody's gym routine obviously is a little different. I like to center my gym routine on abs and legs and hips, because that's where most of my weight distributes to. Like I am not a type of person that has a lot of weight on the upper half of my body. So I like to target those areas first and more frequently than my arms. My back is another area that I like to target, but not as much as like my glutes and my legs, just because like I said, that's where a lot of my weight gets distributed. So it just depends. Like, you guys know your body. If you feel like your weight distributes more on your back and your arms, I would just highly recommend incorporating a lot more exercises that target those muscles. And you know, you want to do exercises that also target other muscle groups, but you want to also create a plan that you have kind of what you want more of, if that makes sense. Anyways, I gotta go. I want to enjoy the time I have before I can't. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that I get to see you guys in my next one. Bye.